I have veggies going downstairs. I have vegetables in the microwave. I am quite hungry and I'm going to go get them. This bowl is really hot, so I'm going to put this down. Tumblr is a social network among a plethora of social networks. One of my favorite people, whose name begins with N and ends with Nanalew, a person asked her a question and that person was in a bad mood. The end result of her answering the bad mood person's question put her in a bad mood, and then a bunch of people commented that they really liked her response to this person's bad mood question. Those commenters, they were in a bad mood too. It's a tumble effect, you know. I've noticed that when you're in a bad mood, you don't want anyone to tell you that you're in a bad mood because you're already in a bad mood and now you made it worse. Hey, why are you in such a bad mood? You forget why you were in a bad mood and now you're just in a bad mood. It's a snowball effect. If you are in a bad mood, you should try to get that resolved quickly and do something constructive with all of that energy, as opposed to doing something destructive and making it worse. One of the things I'm doing right now is eating cheddar pasta. Another thing you could do is do homemade projects. This was one I did not too long ago. Like, hey, it's Elijah Wood wearing a West Ham United shirt. I got this photo from a soccer magazine that I bought years ago, and it fits too. I have to find a place to put it. Reading books is nice. I used to read books. The pig says to the rat, who is wearing a toque, the pig says, "Where were you?" And the rat replied, "Running back and forth across the highway." Playing music is nice, but I'm doing this first. Drinking water. The diet has a lot to do with your mood. You can be active. You can be part of a sport. Today, I'm usually out playing baseball, but because of the weather and because it's my day off anyway, I'm not playing. Talking to people is nice. Just to have a sounding board you can bounce ideas off of, but not to get too caught up. Hey, ever since the Oakland Seals left town, I noticed you're in a bad mood. Do you want to talk about it? If you do run into a friend of yours or an acquaintance who is in a bad mood, it helps to talk about it, or at least be aware that something that's happened in their life might be the reason for why they're in a bad mood. And if you address the source with caution and with tact and with discretion and all of those wonderful things, then you'll end up being a help. And if that doesn't work, you can always teach him how to make Elijah Wood picture frames. Oh, lighting. Nanalew, if you do find this, you're probably one of the more positive people I know. Across the highway. Have a good day. I used to be able to do this.